Hello everybody, it's Virginia here from Imminent Futures. In this video I'm going to give you a rundown of all the government agencies that have been investigating this phenomena. So here is the video and see what you think.
There have been several US government projects confirming the fact that they believe aliens have been observing the human race for decades. The Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program, or AATIP, ran from 2007 to 2012. This secretive program was funded by the US Department of Defense to study aerial threats, including UFO sightings reported by military personnel. Former officials like Luis Elizondo, who ran the program, have spoken publicly about unexplained encounters. He said he was advised by a higher authority that they were dealing with demons and simply not to pursue this line of inquiry anymore. Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Task Force, or UAPTF, was active from 2020 to 2021. As a successor to AATIP, UAPTF was established to collect and analyze UAP sightings reported by military personnel. The All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, or AARO, has been active from 2022 to the present. Majestic 12, often referred to as MJ-12, was allegedly a secret committee formed in 1947 by an executive order from President Truman, with many experts dismissing them as hoaxes. National Aeronautics and Space Administration, or NASA, UAP studies from 2023 to the present. NASA continues to emphasize that it does not currently have evidence of extraterrestrial life. Public statements and testimony from credible sources have lent credibility to the idea that UAPs are real and deserve further study.
The National High-Tech Crime Unit arrives at the home of 36-year-old Scottish computer engineer Gary McKinnon. They are there to arrest him for hacking into top-secret computers at NASA, but claims he uncovered evidence that the U.S. government was working with extraterrestrial beings.
I found the spreadsheet was actually titled in the column Non-Terrestrial Officers.
Former Canadian Minister of National Defense, Paul Hellyer, declared that the United States government and other governments around the world are working with organized groups of extraterrestrials.
If these UAPs were of a spiritual nature, it would not be possible to fight them. So fighting them with conventional weapons would be impossible. The physical cannot fight spiritual, as this would be a spiritual war, and mankind is totally unprepared for it. One power against another power, in fact the power of God against the power of the devil. Jesus said that his followers would have the power to resist the devil and he would flee.
I feel it coming, can't you feel it too? The air is different now, something's not right. Ooh, they won't listen to me, they won't see what I see. Run again. La la la, they won't believe. Run while you can, run while you can. There's still time, there's still time. Oh, run while you can, run while you can. Leave it all behind, leave it all behind. The signs are everywhere, but they're all standing still. We're screaming silently as time stands still.
Their interest in humanity could align with their ultimate goal of opposing God's plan and deceiving the nations.
Run while you can.
I think this is all part of a custom-tailored last days deception to explain away the very event that God says is next on his prophetic time calendar. And that event is called the Rapture of the Church.
After the rapture, chaos and deception, the sudden disappearance of billions would undoubtedly result in global chaos and fear. If demonic forces have been masquerading as extraterrestrial beings, this moment could serve as their opportunity to land and present themselves as the solution to humanity's crises. They might claim responsibility for the rapture, suggesting that the missing were removed for the greater good of the planet, or that they were undesirable elements. Such narratives align with New Age and some UFO cult ideologies that already frame aliens as benevolent guides or overseers, because the truth that Christ returned at the rapture would prove the Bible true. Revelation 13 describes the rise of the beast, the Antichrist, and the false prophet, who perform great signs to deceive the world into worshipping the beast. An alien deception could fit into this framework, uniting the world under a false savior. The demonic forces may work to create a new world order, controlling humanity through fear, technology, or even supernatural manifestations. Christians are called to discern the times and prepare others for what's to come. Sharing the gospel now takes on greater urgency if one believes in the nearness of the rapture and subsequent deception. Those who come to faith post-rapture, often referred to as tribulation saints, will need to stand firm in the truth amidst overwhelming deception.
I feel it coming. Can't you feel it too? The air is different now. Something's not right. Ooh, they won't listen to me. They won't see what I see. Run again. La la la, they won't believe. Run while you can. Run while you can. There's still time. There's still time. Signs are everywhere.